Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We are jumping straight into Chapter 18. Let's just do it.
Vale gave the Ring of the Holy Knight to the Divine Dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The Ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my four hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes.
And Vale.
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord?
I do not remember all my children's names or faces. But that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
So I think we may be that, but I don't know.
Thanks
We'll
for
see.
arranging this ship for us, Alfred.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to, how they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Illusion colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Ooh, a sea battle. I do have a hunch that Alir is Sombron's child, or that, like, perhaps half of Alir? Like, he merged somehow? Like, he's half and half? He's half Divine Dragon and half Fell Dragon or something? I don't know. But let's take a look at this map. So let's see. We're the ship in the middle. We have several spaces that are choke points. What is our goal? Defeat Abaim. Who is that? Is that you? Yes. Okay, so we got to defeat this person. There is a chest here. And a chest here. Okay, so we have 2 chests to get. These enemies are relatively low level compared to us, so I don't think we need to be worried about making sure we bring all of our best units and everything like that. Let's do a little bit of unit selection here. I think we're going to bring Zelkov. I think we'll bring Panette. We'll bring Seedal. I think we're going to leave Anna and bring Jade, maybe? Sure. And then, is there anyone else we want to work on? Not really. I think this is fine. So we'll do something like this. Swap a couple people around. So up here, this is all physical units. They do hit pretty hard, though. We'll send, I think, Kagetsu up this way. These guys all have axes. You should be fine, because we want to, obviously we want to get the 2 chests. I'd very much like to kill these mages, like, immediately. So maybe we put, like, you here. Do they have any archers? They do have an archer here. So let's do this. We'll end up sending Kagetsu up here to deal with this archer. You can come kill this one. And there's a couple archers here, so we can't get to him quite as easily. You can kill that one. You can hopefully kill this one. Maybe. You're probably too slow, honestly. Do you have anyone else who'd be perhaps better suited? Probably not. Actually, we could just do that. And then you can take out the mage. Yeah, something along these lines should be fine. We don't need to get too crazy with it. All right. Let's just save real quick. Oh, I just realized there's a flame cannon here. I'm assuming that you maybe can make use of this. I'm assuming it has to be an archer, or maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Can't move you. What about you? Could you take this guy out? No. Yeah, let's just try something like this. This is fine. I don't think we need to overthink it.
We're fighting on 2 fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy.
Oh.
Be careful, though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the
I
blaze.
see. Okay, so that's actually pretty useful. You can use a flame cannon by placing a unit on it and selecting fire, and then it creates an area that will set it on fire, can hurt enemies, and then... okay, cool.
Since the king's death,
Oh.
my country has become something unrecognizable. Illusia's armies serve Illusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Okay, so that is actually a special unit who I'm assuming I need to talk to with... Wait. No, it's this guy. Yeah, I can talk to him with Ivy. Okay. That, I'm not going to say that complicates things, but... Alright, let's do fire. Let's just do something like this. Light all of these guys up here on fire, I think. Something like... Oh, do we actually have to target a unit? Oh, I see. It's got a much smaller range than I initially thought. Okay. So in that case... Not a huge fan of that, actually. We may not even end up using this. Maybe we just put it here to keep them from charging into this little area. Something like that. And then this will all be on fire. So anyone who stands in that will take a little bit of a beating.
What a lovely scene.
You can come over here. Go for... actually, Killer Lance has more avoid chance. So let's do this.
I've had my eye on you.
We want to take out their magical cannons as quickly as possible, and then we can kind of canto away.
Yes.
We'll move you to here.
How mysterious.
Dance for you.
I could quit you.
Okay, very good. That way you can come over here and take out the archer, so he can't shoot my my Wyvern Rider. Can't shoot Chloe. There we go. And then this side's a little tricky, because I don't know if this guy's going to charge forward. If he does and he attacks me... Well, actually, he's got Thoron, which has a 3-tile range. So he'll be attacking from 3 tiles away. So as long as I don't... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's a Radiant Bow. I see. Okay. So in that case, let's put you here. Take this guy out. We'll maybe use a Physics Staff on Panette. Like, we can put you here. Chuck some daggers at you. Take some damage in return, which is unfortunate. But then we can use a Physics Staff to heal you back up, I think. There's no more archers, right? No. So, Staff, Physic, heal.
He saved me.
There we go. What's your defense, actually? It's not great. Can I zap you? I can, but it won't kill. So I think we'll just kind of hold off. I'm going to send you a Lear over here as well. And you guys are all going to come charging up this way. We don't actually need to like defend the ship. We just need to not die. So it should be okay. Let's just do items. Equip that. Wait. And then we'll kind of scoot you to here, maybe? We'll say here. And that way you can talk to, what's-his-face. Let's see if this works. I don't know how much damage we're actually going to be taking from these guys. It looks like they do hit, like, somewhat hard.
Death does not frighten me.
Okay, thank you for dodging that, because that would have hurt a lot. Kagetsu will be fine.
I am the divine dragon.
Okay, good.
Hell yeah!
You're shooting at... Okay. Not liking that much. Yeah, maybe we will have... I think we're... Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. So we should not just charge forward with Panette. We can skip the rest of this. So, Time Crystal. We know we don't want to go charging forward with Panette. So let's just do this. We will charge forward with Alir. And I could use the Levin sword, but he's got terrible magic, so I think I'm better off. Let's just equip this. Keep your avoid up. Or even better, maybe. Like, that's a fair amount of avoid. Let's equip the initiate art. And then maybe we can use him to sort of poach some kills from other people. Start sending people up here. Move you to here. And go there. Just kind of scoot everybody up as best we can. Yeah, we should probably send one healer this way. And we might run back with Chloe in a minute. Of course you attack him, which means now you'll just die. Okay. So, note to self, he chooses to attack the guy who will hit him from across the map. Alright, we're going to rethink our strategy a little bit. Let's just back up. Let's go to here. Okay, I have a new plan. Instead of... What's the range on these? Okay, that's the magical cannons. So, new plan. You're going to come to here. You're going to fire this... We'll say right... here. That will also light those areas there on fire, which is good. And then I think what I'm actually just going to do is my flyers will go worry about the chests. So you can hang out here. And down here, there is an archer. Yeah, this one over here is going to be a little annoying to get to, but that's okay. Let's get everyone kind of moved up a little bit. We need... Linden is a nuisance. We're going to move you up to here. These magical cannons, they have crazy plus to hit chance. Plus 20. That's something, but it's not awful. Yeah, you'll be fine. Let's go here. Equip the initiate art. Wait. And then everybody else is just going to kind of scooch this way. Just on the edge of their range. We definitely need to recruit the one guy as quickly as possible. You're probably... If I move you to, like... yeah, if I move you to here, you'll probably be okay. Like, Kagetsu is very fast and has pretty good dodge chance. Because he's so fast. Like, he's got 127 avoid. That's quite a lot. So you'll probably be able to come over here and handle some of these guys.
One less foe.
Okay, and then we'll bring you up to, like, here. Put you here. Okay. He'll shoot at Alir, which is fine. Because Alir won't shoot him back. And then next turn we can recruit him with Ivy. And all these axe fighters aren't going to be able to do much to Kagetsu.
no choice but to win.
Okay, very good. You did hit. It's a little annoying. We are using the Initiate art, which does very little damage compared to my normal weapons, so that is something to be aware of.
Victory is mine.
But hey, we can soften them all. We can soften them up for my other units. Ow. That thief is a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so he's gonna run. He's gonna try and run down that way. Okay.
Is it go time?
We could pop over here. Can't actually get the kill. Okay. I suppose I could do... Actually, we may need you to heal. Well, first things first. We need to recruit this guy. So, that means we got to take this dude here out. Can you reach? You can reach. So you take him out. And now you should be able to come over here and talk with Lyndon to recruit him.
Princess Ivy, you are alive!
Lyndon, is that you?
You remember me?
Of course. You were a loyal retainer to my uncle, King Hyacinth's older brother. When father inherited the throne, your lord left the castle, but...
I remained and served for quite a long time thereafter. Princess Ivy, Elusia has not been the same since King Hyacinth's death. If you would grant me the honor, I, Lyndon, would be proud to fight by your side.
Are you certain? If you side with me, you will be opposing Elusia.
Nonsense. Where you stand, there lies Elusia. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
All right, there we go. And then I can actually still attack as well, which is awesome. Can't kill this guy, but I can get some good damage on him. So that's that guy done.
Well then, let's go.
And then I think you... Is Thoron your only... Yeah, Thoron's the only thing you can attack with. And it's not a great hit chance. So, let's see. We also have these stupid flyers up here that are a bit of a nuisance. So I think we're going to bring you to here, Hortensia. Take out this guy.
I'm unbeatable.
Like, we need to kill pretty much all of these units. Also, there's a bow guy down there. That's not great. You can use... we'll try it. Okay, good.
Not half bad.
There we go. Takes one out. You can pop... We need to get rid of the guy in the cannon for sure, and we got to get rid of this guy too. How many units do I actually have left that haven't moved yet? So I think we want to use a Lear. Actually, let's use you to take out this one.
Were you
Okay. Then you can pop over here. Oh, you are hurt a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Actually, here's what we can do. I have a plan. We'll silver bow this guy. And then dance.
You're too kind to me.
There we go. And then you can come over here and take out this one.
I had no choice but to win.
So that gets rid of the guy on the cannon. And then you come here, and we'll go Liberation and take out this last mage.
This is it! I am guided by the emblems.
Good. Okay, now you, what level are you? You're a level 5 sage. I don't want you to be sitting anywhere where you can get hit. Or at least, I don't want to try and set you. Oh, also, you can move too. You can't actually reach anything useful, though. So, that's not doing much. We could put you, like, here. And L-fire this guy.
I have it!
I need to be more diligent.
So that gets rid of you.
Hold nothing back.
I am a little concerned. 29% chance, 29, man. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I think we're going to bring you to here, where you should be relatively safe. We'll use a Vulnerary. That's out of range of this magical thing. And then we can fire this right here. Looks like the cannon, the fire from the cannons doesn't actually stick around, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, move that to here. Who has not moved? Ah, Chloe. So we could go for the... or actually, you know what we should do? Is we should go for the sword. For the break, maybe? Or we could engage and turn into...
Just like my fairy tales.
You instead. Yeah, I like this better. Oh, I can't actually get over there, though, because I can't fly over the chest. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we'll save that. I would have liked for you to have been... Yeah. Don't really like any of this. I guess we'll just go for the Killer Lance attack. That would leave me with 16 HP. You know what? We'll Javelin. Because it's probably going to take me to... Well, no, Killer Lance, though, could potentially get him with a crit. Let's just do this. Let's go for it and see what happens. Okay, that worked out. And then I can sort of canto to, like, here, I guess. Yep. Swipe the Speedwing. It's fine. My flyers will be able to go over there momentarily and clean up all that. Make sure that the thief doesn't actually get away. Ow.
Nothing left of you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the archer guy. So we gotta back up again. This is not going as well as I thought it would be, but it's fine. So Ivy talked. I think we can still do most of this. We just need a Lear. A Lear can't reach the archer. What about you? Can you take out the archer? No. So who can actually get to the archer? Like, nobody, right? So, yeah, we're going to have to back up quite a ways. That's frustrating. For sure. I'm honestly tempted to charge this way and try to deal with these guys, and then we'll worry. I mean, he's got a 3-tile attack, so he should be... Oh, actually, you can just talk to him. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's 1,000 times better than putting Ivy in harm's way, where the archer can get to me.
I suppose I should. Yet I find myself reluctant to spill blood for this broken nation. Look at me, saying such a thing to my foe. I must be going senile.
Why don't you join me? I'm the Divine Dragon. My army is working to defeat the Fell Dragon and take back Elusia.
The Divine Dragon?
I know you're devoted to the Fell Dragon, but I am allied with Princess Ivy, if that helps.
Princess Ivy is alive. As far as I'm concerned, where she stands, there lies Elusia. My devotion has always been to the royal family itself. Please, take me with you.
Of course.
Linden, long ago, I served as a royal soldier. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
Okay, so we can recruit Linden that way. And then that does a whole lot of nothing, basically. So we'll just stick with the initiate art for now. It's fine. It does mean that we're going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage in some ways, but it's okay. You kill the archer.
Remember this.
And then we'll make sure that we get rid of these guys. We need to watch out for, though. Okay, you could come up here. That is a fair amount of damage. I don't particularly love that. Might not have a great alternative, though. Let's kill this guy. Dance for you. Then you can come to here. Take out the guy on the magical artillery.
I had no choice but to win.
That'll take care of you. You can come here. Blast this one. I do also have Corrin's ring. Or Byleth's ring, I should say. Who's got Byleth's ring? Panette? So, yeah. Actually, I've got a plan. And I think it will work. Let's take this guy out. We can clear out all these enemies using the power of Byleth's ring. We'll bring you to here. How much damage do you do back? Not a lot. Okay. There we go. And then you come to here. Engage.
Get brawling.
And we'll just go for Goddess Dance so we get 4 extra units that can move again. Beautiful. All right, that should allow us to deal with this stuff easily enough. So, can you get down here and reach this guy? Not enough to actually kill him. But you can come here. And... let's see. You're probably my best bet to take out this guy.
Now I'm angry. Victory is mine.
What about you? How far can you get? You can take that guy out. And if I get a Luna, it will actually kill him. Good. There we go.
I'm still alive?
So he's dead. And then I would like it very much if you could hit him. Good. And then can I finish you with Eve? Yes. Good. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And then you, I've got this Brave Axe. I guess we'll just... We actually, our squishiest unit is probably Linden. So let's put you here. So you'd have to go around me. Wow, that's still a lot of damage. I will get the break, though, so it'll be fine. Okay. Oh, and then you know what? I can do this. Finish him off. Almost forgot about Zelkov being there. Okay, you come to here. Go for an L-Fire on this guy. Take him out. And then I've just got these guys to deal with. We'll put you here, use a Vulnerary. I'm not a fan of the break there. What's your odds of hitting me? 45? I like this better.
Hungry for more.
Ah, and we get the crit. Even better.
A right and proper end.
Okay, so that takes care of you. We'll move you this way. We can actually probably kill him with John, the thief, if we dance.
I have to keep everyone safe.
Maybe. Ooh, it'll be close. I don't know if Jean has enough movement range to get there, but I guess we'll find out.
Victory is mine.
Okay. Or we might actually just be able to reach him with Kagetsu, it looks like, since the other enemies were so nice to charge straight at me, which I do greatly appreciate. Thank you for that. Fire. Could do something like this and light up both of these guys, or a few of those guys. First off, let's see. Can you get to the thief?
Give me strong foes.
Yes, you can. Who can hit me? The mages and the magical cannon. Okay, well, the mages are going to be dead. So this is fine. Okay, that gets us the Speedwing. And now dancing, how far can you reach? Okay, good. So let's put you here and go for an L-Fire on you.
I need to be more diligent.
The mages are certainly a nuisance, no doubt about it. Okay, 28. Killer Lance does enough to kill. So let's take this guy out.
I'm sorry.
And then just bring you back a little bit. Bring you to here. You finish this guy off.
Now for my next experiment.
Very good. You can come over here. Is that what I want to do, or do we want to send you? I mean, I think... Or we could also send Panette. Yeah, I think we want to do this. Let's put you here. Attack with Liberation. Oh, if we attack with Liberation, I will absolutely kill you. Which is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Let's see. This would leave you with 30 HP. Yeah, we're just going to take you out. Or actually, I suppose the other thing we could do. Put you, like, here. That's not enough either. Ah, I know what we'll do. We'll zap you. Like so. And then we'll send Panette over to finish the job.
Stay focused.
Very good. Send you down here to collect whatever's in this chest. A second seal. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Start sending all of you. We'll fire there. That will hit all of them and light them on fire as well. And now the question is, we probably want to use you to dance for Jean. Because he's got crazy resist, so the magical artillery is not going to do much to him. And use you to finish off this guy, I think.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
Okay. Very good. We already got the Speedwing, right? Yeah, you killed Speedwing guy. So what's actually left? We got a flyer. We got 2 flyers down there. Let's send you. You can come over here. These guys will take a little damage. Chuck a spirit. Sea Doll. It's fine. Missed. Good. The other guys just aren't moving. Okay. Well, if they don't want to move, that's even better. You do literally nothing. Okay. Let's have you take this guy out.
I need to be more diligent.
That takes care of the general. And we do have all these guys as well, which we do need to be kind of careful of, but...
Let's go.
Have you come over here. Attack. Use the sword. Since the only enemy that can actually reach me has a sword.
Beautiful while you lasted.
So that'll take care of the magical artillery. And then we can actually just kind of run back. And bring you to here. Wait. I mean, we could just go for the boss at this point. Looks like they're not really doing much else. What if we put you... That's not in range of anything. Okay. We gotta be aware of this bow guy. Where's Alir? Oh, I sent Alir this way. Right. We'll keep sending Alir over there. We'll send Diamant up. Along with his brother. And Ivy. And Hortensia. And Panette. You could really use a heal. So let's actually dance for Jean.
You're a lifesaver.
Who can then heal you.
Bravo.
Very good. I guess we'll bring Jade over this way, even though she's not great. But she's still a unit. And I guess we'll bring you up as well. Okay. I think we got this at this point.
It's tea time.
All right. That takes care of you. Bring you to here. Heal.
Oh, that's a big help.
And then we'll see which enemies actually charge. Maybe all of them. I mean, we got to keep in mind we have these Wyvern Riders here as well. But let's move you to, like, here. And then we'll have you dance for Alir, because we want to try and lure the other enemies up.
Thank you.
We'll leave him equipped with the Initiate art, I think. Move you this way. Move you to, like, here. Chloe to here. And then on this side, we have you, and you've got an L-Fire. You've got good resist. We'll put you here. And you are relatively tanky. My avoid is the same either way. So we'll just put you here. Send you over here by your brother. You go this way. You go there. You can actually not hit from here. Is this not 3 tiles? Oh, I guess this counts as a tile. Okay. Makes sense. All right. One whole damage. Very scary. 0 damage. Also very scary. That actually hurt a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, reinforcements. Hi. Must confess, wasn't really expecting that, but it's okay. You cannot actually kill this guy in one hit. Okay. Duly noted. You come up here and kill the stupid bow guy. I've got flyers. I'm not really interested in worrying about bow guys showing up out of nowhere and killing them. You come to here. Hit this guy.
Even mighty ones fall. Victory is mine.
All right. That's pretty good. We could take you out if we dance. Or if I just use Jade. That's probably what I'll do. We'll hit this guy and then we'll finish him with Jade. If we can. Let's go for it. All right. Good, good, good. And then we just need to deal with these two. So we'll have you come here. Chuck a dagger. You got a crit. Very nice. Wasn't enough to kill, of course, but still. Crit's a crit. And then Chloe, you should be able to finish the job.
Hurry. Hungry for more. I'm sorry.
Beautiful. Move this way. You're probably all fine. Dancer, I'm going to start sending... I should just dance for someone. Let's dance for Jean here. Because both of those units are generals, so we're going to want the magic. So let's make sure Jean can get to... like, over here, for example. That'll be fine. Okay, you come up here. Take out this guy.
This will hurt.
Very good. And then you can come here and heal him. He's not missing a ton, but, you know, every little bit helps. Move you up. Can I just kill you in one hit with Panette? 100% chance. All right, that's what I like to see.
I'm sorry you had
So
to
you're
see
dead.
that.
Okay, cool. And then we've got a wyvern here who is going to be moving this way. Let's move you towards the artillery. Let's move you here. We'll see where the wyvern decides to go and make a decision based on that.
Sleep now.
Okay. Crit was helpful.
I won't falter.
Alright, so those guys are both pretty significantly weakened thanks to some timely crits. Okay, so boss is charging. That's fine. So I think what we want to do, you don't have... you probably can't really do anything to these guys. You can do some damage, but not much. You can't even hurt them. Let's not overthink this. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to go to here. And you're just going to use the Armor Slayer. That'll take this one out.
This time, victory was mine.
And then Jean, you use magic. Take this one out. Okay.
That must have hurt.
So those enemies are now all dealt with, which is great. Why? What is in... what? Oh, is this the range for this cannon? Or something? You only have these 2 units left, right? Yeah. I don't know what... oh, because this flyer could technically go onto the cannon and do... I see. Okay. It's fine. We'll bring you forward. We might actually be able... oh, you do have Canto. Yeah, I've got an idea. Dance.
Thank you.
Or not Canto. You've got the Sigurd ring. So if you engage said
Emblem
Sigurd
Engage.
ring, that gives you absurd movement. And now you can just take the dude out.
It's tea time. If this love is a crime,
Well done, Chloe. Move you up here. You guys can all go charging over here. Now, we got to figure out what we're going to do about this guy. So let's take a peek. If I... oh, you can just kill them. Oh, but that is, they do have 2 health bars. So that is something to keep in mind, I suppose. Let's just back up. Just a wee bit. We'll back up to over here. We'll bring our flyers over. They'll come... since they've decided they're going to charge at us now, I see no reason to discourage them from doing that. What's the range on this cannon? Okay, cool. You can just hang out where you're at for the moment, and that should be good. Okay. They're not playing quite as nicely as I would have liked, but it's fine. So we will move you to here. Hit you with a little L-Fire.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
I think I will. It'll be okay. Alright. So that's you, and then you can come to here. Or here, I guess. Hit him with Thoron.
You betrayed us.
I fight to restore Elusia. You fight for its decline. Which of us is truly on the wrong side?
Alright. That takes care of you. And then we'll go for a longbow attack from out of their range.
I will protect
And you're probably dead. Yep. Nice crit.
I deserve no less.
Okay, and there we go. That takes care of that, and we got a fancy little ship battle in, which is always fun. All right, and here is the ship. So let's just peek. We've got a bunch of iron, which is always useful. We've got bond fragments. You can never have enough of those. Beans, okay. And then you're what, a seagull? Yep, already got a seagull. Oh, there's more stuff down here too. I do like the ship though. It's pretty cool. Although, you can't get to the other ships. You can see them, but you can't actually get to them. Some steel. And last but not least, some rice. Okay, so we got some items. Yeah, pretty cool map. That was a lot of fun. Let's head back to the Somniel.
Illusia is in sight.
So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Illusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Report is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you.
Don't worry, we'll get them back.
But we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Okay.
Illusia. A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
Oh, this is an interesting twist. There's an additional power.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle. We've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
So maybe the miracle is like the rings are all destroyed, but they can like return someone to life or something like that, or do like any sort of miracle, and like something that would be otherwise impossible. I don't know, just speculation. I'm sure we'll find out more about it in the future. But I've got a few things to do around the Somniel, so let me get those done, and then we'll see if we have any support conversations and stuff like that to do. Well, my friends, the errands around the Somniel are completed. Also did a couple of skirmishes, so we have a couple of support conversations to get through. Not too many, but let's just get into them. First one is Anna and Alir.
How are the necklaces coming along?
Hey, Divine One! Happy to report that I'm about halfway done.
Wow! These are turning out really cute.
Credit to you for the idea. Seriously, thank you. Sorry I complained to you before. If I can pull this off, there'll be no more complaints from me.
That's very grown up of you. Although everyone complains sometimes, even adults. If something's frustrating you, you can always talk to me about it.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I really owe you for this, Divine One. Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking I'd call these necklaces Divine Dragon Pendants.
What? I appreciate the thought, but maybe you should name them something that would sell better.
Oh, it's so cute that you're shy about it. But I'm definitely calling them that now.
Come on. Why don't you sleep on it? I'm sure you can come up with something punchier.
La 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 la, I can't hear you! As soon as I finish the rest of these babies up, they'll sell out on day one!
Well, I guess I can let the name slide as long as you're enjoying yourself. Fingers crossed that business booms for you, Lady Anna.
You know, one thing I didn't really mention at any point so far about Anna is that she has been in previous Fire Emblem games, but I think this is the first Fire Emblem game, at least that I can recall, where she's a child. Normally she is like a young woman, not like a 10-year-old or however old she's supposed to be in Fire Emblem Engage. But anyway, Alira and Panette.
In a brawl, the most crucial blow is the first. Victory oft rests on attacking before your foe. Thus, you must be agile. Agile enough to strike with a raptor's swiftness.
Be agile. Got it.
That way, even if your enemies do attack first, you will be able to evade their fists.
Makes sense.
Is something the matter, Divine One?
I'm just surprised that a noblewoman like you knows so much about brawling.
I suppose there is no need to obscure the truth. The woman standing before you is not a noble. Why, in time past, she was quite wild indeed.
Really?
Yes, my parents were awful, gallivanting about with nary a thought for their children, so I fled. Before the princess appointed me, I lived a roaming, solitary life. It was then that I learned how to fist fight.
I'm sorry you had to endure all of that.
I'm sorry. If not for running away from that wretched home, I would hardly be who I am.
I see. Well, would you like to tell me more about your past? I think it might help me to hear about your life before you met Princess Tamara.
Why, of course. If my stories of woe can help you, I would be all too happy to share them.
I'm coming to really like Panette as a character as well. She's definitely up there. Right, her and Ivy, I think, are my two favorites. Although Marin is another one that I've heard a lot of people like, and we just haven't really had that many support conversations with her because we haven't really used her for much. So speaking of Marin, Panette and Marin.
Hey, what's the scuttlebutt?
The what?
You know, our singing practice the other day. Were there any complaints?
Ah, no reason to fret. I have heard nary an ill word.
Phew. I was worried about that. Wait, no. This is all wrong.
What do you mean?
Singing quietly so nobody calls us names? Surely we can aim higher than that. There's no escaping it. We have to get better at singing.
Yes, quite right. To hide our voices in shame, we sully the good name Tamara. If the boss learned of this, she would weep with embarrassment.
No. I couldn't live with myself if I made the princess cry.
Nor I. The question is, how to improve.
Maybe we should ask the princess for advice.
You think so?
But this time, we get serious feedback. None of that unique wolfdung.
A grand idea. By all means, let us press for the full, unvarnished truth.
The truth is that all three of them, including the princess, are terrible singers. Seedal and, speaking of the princess, Tamara.
Ah!
Yikes! Seedal, what's with the shouting?
This was not part of the deal, Princess Tamara. You're breaking your promise.
Yeah, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
The deal was you wouldn't cook your roast meat specialties around me. Look at this. Smell this. Your dishes have far more flavor than any dish should. You promised.
Oh, that does ring a bell now that you mention it. Something about big flavors being a big distraction? My roasts, most of all?
You swore you wouldn't cook your dishes near me. Yet here you are. You and your meat. Everything I eat is carefully chosen to guide my dancing. Now, I want to stuff that in my mouth.
Oh, sure. Have at it.
Ah, Spirit of the Cards, cast your divine light and show me how to defeat this demon's trap.
Demon? I was trying to be polite. If it bothers you that much, why not go away and let me eat in peace?
Oh, I'll leave all right. Far, far, far away. I will beat this trial, you'll see. Moon and stars, I beg of you. Keep me from this meaty temptation.
Yeesh. That was weird.
And a little absurd. But you know, I can relate. Food is good. It's hard to resist food, even when like you know that you shouldn't eat certain foods because they're bad for you or whatever. Like sometimes it's just hard to resist. I get it. Chloe and Hortensia.
Oh, Chloe.
Hello, Princess Hortensia.
Yeah, hi. See you later.
Sorry, it's just a small thing.
What is it?
Is it my imagination, or are you avoiding me?
Was it that obvious?
Did I offend you somehow? I'd like to know what I did to drive you away.
When I'm around you, I keep thinking about what I don't have. I mean, like your maturity and sophistication and all that stuff. I didn't want to think about it anymore, so I just stayed away from you.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. But I still want to be better friends with you.
You do?
You have to expect that every person is different. I know you've said that you wish you had my maternal sophistication, but there are a lot of things you have going for you that I don't. I'm starting to wish I had more of your special charms too, Princess Hortensia.
Oh, Chloe. That makes me so happy. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll stop avoiding you. In fact, let's hang out even more than before. There's so much we can learn from each other.
That would be great. You can show me how you got to be so cute.
Yeah, and once I've learned all I can from you, I'm gonna be unstoppable.
I'm sure you'll catch on in no time. But first, let me wipe your nose for you.
Oh, thanks. Wait, my nose was running?
It's good to see our little flying squad bonding. Hortensia and Anna.
Huh. Why the long face, Princess Hortensia? I tried your whole beauty line, but something's still not quite right. Are you saying you're a dissatisfied customer? No, the products are great. They're just not making me as happy as I thought they would. Don't be so sure. My beauty line is tried, tested, and terrific. It's expanded a bit since last time, too. I'm now stocking my own brand of magic perfume. Magic perfume? Is that a thing? Yup. This enchanted aroma will put your cuteness over the top for sure. Its magical potency more than makes up for the lack of staying power. I'd swear by it. It can really do all that? Don't take my word for it. Give it a try. Ooh, that does smell delightful. Let's see what a spritz does for me. What do you think? Whoa. I think we found the missing piece of the puzzle. It works even better than I thought. Really? My image is finally complete? I'm entirely irresistible? Oh, absolutely. Tell you what, I'll give you a little as a sample. If you like it, come back and buy it, okay?
All right, I think that finishes up all of our support conversations, and I think that's a great place to wrap up the episode. So we're going to call it there. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.